ultrasound, you don't see things like hair and stuff like that.
You can see hair later on in pregnancy. It's unlikely to see it at this point.
Okay.
I have seen hair before, but usually not at 20 weeks. Sometimes if we'll do an ultrasound later on in pregnancy, we'll see hair.
Now, if the baby is moving inside me, we'll see it there, right?
You will see it, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're getting nice pictures of the brain. The head should have a nice oval shape.
Mm-hmm.
There should be good symmetry. We look to make sure we don't see any extra fluid anywhere in the brain,
Mm-hmm.
which we do not. And that all looks good. Okay, so head is up here. There's the face, kind of looking at us right there. The two
Okay.
eyes, nose, right there. So that's a picture of the face. And one of the reasons we look at the face is we try to see the upper lip.
All right.
Oh, and the mouth is open there. You can see the mouth open right here.
Okay.
Amazing. Look at that. You can almost see it.
So there's a good picture there of the face. And I don't see anything unusual with that. Let's see if I can get a... Now we're going to take a look at the spine.
Oh yeah, you see that. Yeah.
We try to follow the spine all the way down.
See the heart beating.
What's that little black spot in the middle?
That's
Is that
the stomach.
The stomach?
Stomach.
That's the stomach, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the spine looks good.
And that's a little heart beating.
Yeah, you can see the heart beating.
There's one of the hands, fingers up here. Alright, so that black circle is the baby's stomach. Right here is the baby's stomach.
Okay.
Okay.
Are those the knees? I mean, is he sitting like with these little legs open?
Sometimes they are. I'll have to take a look at that. I was looking at the baby's
Okay.
tummy here. This is one of our measurements we do for growth. And that looks fine. And there's the heart beating right there. That's a good picture of that. And really, that's a nice picture because you can see this cross in the middle of the heart that shows the 4 chambers of the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we always look for that.
Uh-huh.
And we can hear the heartbeat.
Wow.
How fast is it?
Alright, we're going to measure that. That's 144 beats a minute, which is normal. Alright, so we see a nice 4-chamber view of the heart. I'm going to come back to the heart and we'll take a look at that in more detail. Now we see another black circle. Now the important thing is anything that's black is fluid.
Okay.
Alright, so all this black around the baby is the amniotic
Fluid.
fluid. This is fluid in the stomach, and that's fluid in the bladder, which is filled with urine.
The baby's bladder.
That's it. That's correct right there.
Oh.
That's
Uh-huh.
the baby's bladder right there. Alright, now one of the things we always look at around the bladder is there are 2 arteries that come around the bladder that form part of the umbilical cord, and the umbilical cord should have 2 arteries and 1 vein, which is a 3-vessel cord. And 2-vessel cords are associated with some birth defects. You can see how the 2 arteries are separate, and then they join in the middle and then form the cord here.
Mhm.
See how they separate, form like a little V
Yes.
Yeah.
right there, and then they join. So that's an important relationship. We always look for that on ultrasound.
Okay.
Okay. That's actually the umbilical cord insertion into the tummy. That's not a very good picture of that. The baby's legs are kind of in the way.
Okay.
That is what that is.
How long is the umbilical cord at the moment?
It can be very long. I mean, it just depends. It's a really variable thing. Some babies have short cords, some babies have really long cords.
Okay.
This is all umbilical cord right here.
Okay.
All of that is right there.
Now, how
There's
do
the
they
baby's
not
leg.
get entangled with it if they're so active?
They can. I mean, sometimes it happens. It's not common. But sometimes the cord can get wrapped around the body, but usually babies tolerate that well. It's usually loose. Even when we deliver babies, a lot of times the cord is wrapped around the neck,
Yeah.
but it's loose.
Okay.
Just like a loose necklace.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for the sex of the baby. Baby's in just kind of a tough position today.
Oh.
But I gotta tell you, usually you see the sex right in front of the bladder. Kind of think about where your own bladder is.
Okay.
Alright, so here's the bladder, remember right here.
Mhm.
I'll tell you, I see this right here, and this looks like penis to me.
That'd be sweet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not getting the greatest view, but that's been right there, and that's not umbilical cord, that looks like penis. So I do think that's the case. Yeah, right there again. Baby's very low here. We'll see if we can get a better picture of that later, but that is what that looks like.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So based on our measurements, the baby is measuring perfect. I mean, 20 weeks and 5 days, the due date of September 27th.
Wow.
Weight is 14 ounces, which is almost half a pound, or almost a pound. A pound
Okay,
is 16
right,
ounces.
16.
Here's a leg here, penis is right there.
Oh my word.
Where?
I'll show that to you
That's
right here, that's the penis right there.
Okay.
So I can get a better picture of that. But here's a leg.
Okay.
Imagine looking into somebody's lap. Here's the other leg,
Oh yeah.
and then here's the penis right in the middle. So pretty good picture of that.
Yeah.
Like kind of, I know it's not 100% accurate, but that's
It's not,
pretty-
I would say 98%.
Okay.
Okay, well,
That's
maybe
pretty
it's close
clear.
enough.
Maybe 99%.
Okay. So that's it right there.
That's it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks good.